Oh, okay. Oh, hello everybody. Hey, welcome. You know what? Sorry for the camera glitch there. I am Robert J. Six Killer. I am the majority owner of Must See Wrestling. And tonight I'm bringing you my State of the Union address. And this is really something to talk about after last night's episode. I'm going to tell you that much right now. I got nothing against last night's episode. The episode was, it was just a spectacular card. We had history here for the first time in history. We had we had two, not one, but two AEW world titles being defended by the present day champions. And it was in our case, unfortunately, both of the AEW retained their titles. So AEW's got a little bit of a jump on us in this title chase between our trading of talent and our exchange of talent. And I'll tell you that much right now. Also, last night we saw Jon Moxley win a Battle Royal to challenge Robert McManus for the Universal title this Sunday. And also we've seen Hikaru Shida. I hope I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, I do apologize. Winning the vacant Tri-American title after Suzu Chow had to vacate it when she won the Universal title from Dana Brooke. Of course, you can't hold a world or universal title with some other title at the same time. So that was in that rule book there. It's going good, Captain Awesome. It's also going good, Marcus the King. Thank you. But you know what? Before I go on about talking a little bit about what's come up this weekend for Must See Wrestling, I got a little disturbing element to talk about what happened last night. It started out during the Summer Wasteland title match where the champion Pierce Perch won against Adam Page. And after two Dude Busters, we seen a major win for Adam Page becoming the Summer Wasteland champion. And congratulations. And unfortunately, Adam Page did not get the proper celebration that he wanted because Pierce Perch had the nerve to hit him and then blow mist in his face, which can be blinding. And I'll tell you what right now, and I take offense to that because you know what? Green mist can be severely blinding to some people, basically, if you're not careful. Look at the example of Outback Jack, who got blinded by Killer Khan years ago in WWF. That's the reason why. I'll tell you that much right now. I mean, that's a good example. After that match with Killer Khan, that was it for Outback Jack. True fact. I'll tell you that much right now. So I thought it'd be right because me and Chris Bad have learned we're not gonna take anything from anybody on the roster. Okay, so what I have decided to do was fine Perch his pay for that night when he wrestled. So he wrestled for free, and then I suspended him for the weekend because that was very unsportsmanlike, and he's been doing that the last couple weeks. I heard, and basically so. But what happened was I could not believe it. It was unbelievable. I only find, like I said, once again, let me remind you right now, I only find Perch all because he spewed something that could have been blinding to the poor guy. You know, your job is just to wrestle the guy and beat the opponent, not basically try to cripple the poor guy or blind him or anything like that. I mean, that's immoral in my book. But here's the thing about it, man. I'll tell you what. After I said that and stuff like that, he comes over to the announcing table where I'm at with Ali Govea. And basically he low blows me as I was getting up as he confronted me, and he low blows me. And then he tried doing something else, and thank goodness for security that got him off of me. And you know what? I had to time him out. I had to get him out of the arena. You know what? That is just wrong. I said I was going to just suspend him for the weekend. He did apologize, but you know what? My staff members, Chris Batt and his wife Jade, and quite a few others, Vampiro 0712, the producer here, and everything else, He's told me about they told me about the history. That he's done this to Grid, he's done this to quite a few other people. He claims he's a savior, he's a hero to this federation, but you know what? It doesn't sound like it. It sounds like a bunch of baloney. I'm going to tell you that much right now. But with all due respect, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Instead of suspending him for the weekend, I'm going to up that suspension to the 29th of September. He can come back to Big Time Wrestling on Wednesday the 29th. But he's going to have a lot of restrictions done to him and a lot of precautions. And let me tell you something right now. For example, basically, yeah, I forgot he did a Marcus Cass too. I mean, he's done it to a lot of people. And you know what? Here's the thing about it. I'll tell you what. He's done it to Grit. Yeah. I mean, I'll tell you what. I can understand. Okay, wrestlers, you know what? Okay, I guess they get paid to take that much damage, but it's still wrong. But when you do it to a general manager or or even an owner like myself, you're crossing the line. And let me tell you something right now, guys. I'm not going to put up with that. You know what? I'm not backing down from this. I did not come over here to get chased out. I am the majority owner. If I wanted to leave, you know what? The loan would have went dead, and the ownership would have went in the hands of Jade, Jacob, Asia, and Dana, all Joe Masker's children, Samus Blackraft's nieces and nephews. And I'll tell you that much right now. And basically, I'll tell you what. Right now, Perch is suspended until the 29th, but there's going to be some restrictions on him once he returns. I want him to think about what he did wrong. I'm willing to give him one more chance. Like I said, I'll promote his Federation of Canadian Championship Wrestling, no problem. I got all the respect in the world because I remember when MSW was a little upstart federation and we could use all the support from the people and everything. And I'll tell you what, man, I'll tell you what. We'll put it that way. All right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do later on today on Facebook, on the Facebook Must See Wrestling group. I'll put up a poll. And you guys let me know if it was too lenient, the punishment, or was it too strict, or was it just right? And you can even answer underneath this YouTube video. I'll tell you that much right now. But let's talk about Sunday, another flashback card. I'm going to let you know right now, the first weekend in October is going to be a very big event. It's called Return to Wasteland, and it'll be coming up in Cleveland, Ohio. But this weekend, I think we're going to have it in Philadelphia or Las Vegas, one of the two. Oh, somebody's got a question for me? Go ahead. Speak of it. Speak of it. Go ahead. Question me. I'll be glad to try to answer it as best as I can. And considers Morgan Frost, huh? Ah, yeah. Mr. Cold-Hearted, yes. I think there might be something come up for him this weekend, but I'll let you go ahead and ask me your question. That's not a problem. But I gotta mention our main event for that week, for that Sunday, is gonna be a big time MS. He wants Baron this weekend. Oh my gosh! You know what? I was thinking of somebody more, but I'll think about it. I mean, you know what? Frost will be making a TV title defense. Yeah, he'll be making a TV title defense, and it'll be a required time for him to do it. But I'll tell you what right now, let me get back to speaking about this. The MSW World title will be on the line. Ronnie Taylor will defend against Reverend Morbid. And I'll tell you what, Ronnie Taylor, I was surprised. He pulled a new move out of the arsenal. You know, that's how you make yourself a better wrestler. You work on these new moves and everything else, basically. Ronnie Taylor pulled out a sharpshooter out of nowhere when Cass was going to go for the Death Rising, and he got him with it. He got him on his back. Cass says he has a back injury, and you know, it's like I know you put that right out there in the air, and you're gonna have a smart a shark smelling it. So he's gonna have to put up one hell of a defensive front against his future opponents. Yeah, that's going to be a heck of a matchup. I'll tell you that much right now. I don't know who to pull for in that one. Those are two very popular athletes here in this federation. Also on the card, we got a triple threat MSW tag team title match. We got two sets of former champions challenging Red Dawn, which would be Terminus and Kyle Bennett for those titles. And it'll be a three-way dance. And the combatants are... Hold on here. The Wolfpack, Wolfchild and Lorenzo, the former champions. And then another set of former champions, which will be Nick Camarado and Tyler Bateman, a.k.a. the Doom Crew. Genocide, a.k.a. Christopher's other woman, and I will call her that because I don't know what the special bond between Christopher and Genocide is. But Genocide will be defending the World Women's title in a rematch, a ladder match against Akira. Yes, I have decided to make a ladder match because I want to see how those two do. They have very good records in ladder matches, no doubt about it. Also, I have just signed this one. Marcus Cass and Eddie Kingston to go against Suzuki Gun, Lance Archer, and Minoru Suzuki. Christopher will be defending his Tri-American title. Morgan Frost will be defending his TV title. I'm thinking maybe a Contenders Battle Royal coming up this weekend too for whoever's going to wrestle the world champion next. Whoever it be, that world champion would be Reverend Morbid or Ronnie Taylor. And I'll tell you that much right now. And a lot of great stuff going on. I'm going to tell you what. We got a tag team title match this weekend. It's going to be Chill or Be Chilled going against the tag team champions Ty Conti and Anna Jay. Plus, I don't know, possibly you'll see that new Prodigy superstar we got over here who managed to run over Miro like crazy, and Brody Williams. I've been hearing a lot of talk about it, and I think I seen Ali Govea going gaga over him for some reason. I was like, I don't know what's going on. Yeah. There's always a new flavor of the week here in MSW. I swear to goodness. I feel like we're a freaking ice cream place. Yeah, they call it Sharpshooter. Yeah, Scorpion Deathlock. It is originally called, and I agree with you on that one, Ronnie. Yeah. Before this Sharpshooter was a Scorpion Deathlock. It was done by Sting, but before by Sting, it was done by legendary superstar and Japanese legend Masa Saito. He's the first one that did that. Yeah, definitely. That's going to be a crazy matchup. Christopher will be defending his Tri-American title. Rumors I keep hearing about, CM Punk. That should be interesting. Especially now that CM Punk is away from the NWO 2.0. That seems like it's gone down the tubes now since Malachi's not here, Kenny Omega got fired, and CM Punk quit. I have a lot of respect for the best in the world. Oh, Ronnie, since you're on here, CM Punk has made a special request for you. He wants me to ask you if you can have Malachi pay for a month's full of catering at the MSW cards for not only the roster and the staff in the back, but also the fans. Could you actually think you can conjure that kind of magic since you got Malachi in that chicken suit routine? That would be great if you can. If he can have Malachi do what? If Malachi could, if you can make Malachi pay for the catering for must-see wrestling wrestlers and the staff in the back, at least. And if you can add the fans along, that would be great. I mean, I want him to feel pain after he was glowing that no show can go on without him. I want to make him feel special, so I'll make him buy the catering if I can. Sounds like a good idea. That's you know what? That's awesome, man. I mean, this is great. I mean, this would be awesome. I mean, well, I gotta see what I can hit them up for. Basically, maybe a whole bunch of pizzas, maybe some wings. I mean, who knows? Maybe some. Gosh, I'll tell you what. All kinds of stuff. Awesome. Thank you, sir. I greatly appreciate it. I only asked you that because you were originator of that match when you won it in Fam Zone against Malachi, and that was a very good. That was a very great matchup. And I'll tell you what. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I just wanted to address about the last night incident and also the thing up and the card this weekend. And I got a couple apologies to make out to people tonight here, folks. Number one, I gotta apologize to John Monaco and Sabrina Monaco. If you don't know who John Monaco is, he is the cousin of MSW superstar Lorenzo Mesa. As I forgot to mention that him and Sabrina are the proud parents of a baby boy. Congratulations to you two. And John, I can't wait to see you get back in the ring, buddy. I'll tell you that much right now. Oh, you can make him personally cater it in himself in the chicken suit? That would be awesome. Wouldn't mind me cast against Punk for a championship one day. Never say never. Could happen, my friend. And a second apology I want to send out to is for those 8 women that were in that Tri-American title match that was working their butts off hard. And unfortunately, I did not pay any attention to them hardly because I was hurting. I was hurting for that low blow that Pierce Perch did to me. And you know what? That still got me steamed. It still got me hurt. It still got me disappointed because I'm willing to go out and do anything out of the way for any wrestler that's under my employment. And I'll tell you what right now, and that was, you know what, that one hurt me. No doubt about it. If he gives me a problem, let me know. All right, I will do that, sir. Thank you. All right, folks, I got what I wanted to say, so I'm going to close this out tonight by saying you guys have a great night, have a great weekend, and I will see you Sunday for another flashback show. Thank you all for listening, and have a good night. Thank you. And let me know about your, if the punishment was too harsh, was it too light, or was it just right? Just let me know in the comments on YouTube, and also I'll put up a poll on Facebook. Everybody, this has been Bobby Six Killer, and hope you all have a good night. Thank you. Hello there, Tonic. Hey, you just missed the whole thing there, my friend. Yeah, like I said, check it out later on tonight. Hopefully in that tag team match, Pink Defer doesn't attack you again. Hopefully not, man. That would be interesting, but hey, take care, guys. Good night.